Hi, my name's Max Jackson. My EtherCamp project is called SuchCab. It's a rides marketplace, and I'm creating it specifically for the pedicab market. So the reason I'm doing a pedicab specific market is because there are no apps servicing pedicabs right now. And I'm doing a ride market in general because there are a few details missing from most ride markets that I think are pretty essential. One is drivers should always be able to set their own rates. You should be able to specify a time in advance, such as tomorrow. You should be able to haggle over price and not just set your own rates. So, like as a driver, I want to say every ride is 20 bucks. And if some guy's like, I'm only going around the corner, why don't you take me for 10? I want to be able to look at that and say, okay, or say, counter, how about 12? And communicate with them before agreeing on the price and confirming that you want the ride, like before, signing the contract, basically. So I'm also doing pedicabs because I know pedicabs, I know the business, I have a small company, and I want to be able to abstract this service provider market to work with any service so that in the future, SuchCab is just one market in a greater marketplace. So I want to have abstracted contracts and Solidity for that purpose. And this is the prototype. This is the first marketplace I'm working on. So a little about me. I'm a JavaScript programmer by trade. I've been learning Clojure and ClojureScript for the past year. Before that, I was learning Go once I was took an interest in Ethereum and reading the Geth source code. I haven't built any dApps yet, but I have read a lot of Solidity code, and I understand how Ethereum works and can move forward with this. That said, I would greatly appreciate any interest that people take, either JavaScript or Clojure programmers, Solidity programmers, or people who just want to do a code review once the time comes for that. Could also use a little marketing help. But right now, I am building this out myself. I'm focusing at the moment on the single-page app in ClojureScript, and then I will move on to build contracts in Solidity for the whole flow between requesting a ride or offering a ride to the public, and then communicating, confirming, and then verifying at the end that the transaction has been completed. And so the long-term goal, like I said, is to extend to more markets and have abstracted contracts that can be filled in for any marketplace. SuchCab is just the prototype. Anybody who wants to get involved, I'm hoping that they're interested in that topic because this is just our first app, and I hope to create many more markets within this system. And yeah, so if you want to get involved, please do. And thanks for watching.